my name is David, and I've taken one step closer to realizing the goal of creating HKSE English Language Paper 4 speaking prompts. And to do this, first, I organized the speaking prompts in a spreadsheet and then created CSV files. Next, on Google Colab, I used a package to create Markov chains based on the CSV files. And then I started to generate prompts. So with a state size of 2, we see an example, or 10 samples here. There's a lot of incoherence with a state size of 2. With a state size of 3, there are a few coherent prompts. For example, you and your group study business studies. Your group is discussing the redevelopment of older districts in Hong Kong. You may want to talk about, that makes sense. For example, if we go to the original, you and your group study business studies. Your group is discussing whether a doll hospital would be a good business idea in Hong Kong. So these remixed prompts, some make sense. Some make less sense. Your careers advisor has asked you to discuss whether there should be guidelines about dating you may want to talk about. So there are a few hits with state size of 3. With state size of 4, there are coherent sentences, but not cohesion. Then when we combine models, we also get a few hits. Your group is doing a project on drones. You may want to talk about, as part of your English class, your group has been asked to discuss co-living. You may want to talk about. In preparation for writing an essay, your group is discussing celebrity and crime. You may want to talk about. So we're starting to get some hits when we combine models at state size 3, and we did get some hits with state size 3, just a single model. The next step is to generate text, and hopefully I can use open source AI to develop the kind of text to support this kind of prompt over here. That's all for me.